You may find that over time you're losing energy, or you just start to feel bored, numb, or plain lazy. People have been using meditation for eons to balance their energy levels. You just need to know how. This practice will feel kind of like a game, where we'll cycle through the different senses, and at the end you may find you feel more alive and energized. Let's get started. If your intention is to bring the energy up and brighten the mind, it's helpful to have a posture that feels particularly upright and alert. You do need to be able to stay comfortable for a few minutes here, so don't strain. But see if you can find a posture that's tall, wakeful, and ready for engagement. Try relaxing into this posture instead of relaxing out of it. Let the eyes close gently and start by noticing a sense of being here, in this place, right now. You're already alive and present. Take a few moments to notice whatever calls your attention here. In this meditation, we're going to cycle through each of the senses and practice noticing all the little sensations. We'll also use this simple word, there, as a silent mental note in the mind to mark each moment of noticing. Let's start with the sense of touch. Bring your attention into your hands. When you tune in, you'll start to feel all kinds of little things. Air on the back of one hand, warmth or coolness on the palm of the other, and constant little sparkles or flashes of sensation here or there. This is because the hands are one of the most sensitive parts of the human body, and we can use this to draw the attention in. As you feel attention jump from one fingertip to another, and then to a different place, I'd like you to bring in the mental note, there, to help highlight the moment of noticing. Next, we'll move to hearing. Not everyone has access to all senses. So if we come to a sense you don't experience, just continue with the previous sense until we switch. And if you do have access to the sense, this might be a reminder that you're profoundly lucky to have it. Every moment is as precious as you recognize it is. In this way, turn your attention to the wide open field of hearing. And each sound you hear, quietly note to yourself, there, there. Now we'll move to smell. This one can be a little more subtle. Just give it a try, see what you notice. I find that scent is always subtly present on the in-breath, but not as clear on the out-breath. If you're not sure if you're noticing scent, you can just notice the quality of the air, dry or moist, cool or warm. Use the mental note as soon as you have a sense of something. Let's move on to sight. Even with the eyes closed, there are little impressions and patterns of light you can notice coming through the eyelids. Just because an eyelid is over the eye doesn't mean the eye stops seeing. Let the eyes naturally move in different directions as they notice things. Each time they move is a signal to keep the mental noting going steady. Now, move to taste. Similar to smell, the impressions can be very slight. Just take a moment to see what you notice here. Now let's do a quick cycle through each. You keep the noting going, and I'll cue you when to change sense. Start with the feeling of touch in the hands or the whole body. Now move to hearing. Now smell. Stay relaxed. Now seeing. Now taste. Finally, let's take a few moments to let all the senses in. You can sit back and watch attention move from one sense to another, the way you might sit in a garden watching a hummingbird flit from one flower to another. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes if they've been closed. You may not always have the ability to see, hear, or feel in the way you are right now. I hope you find opportunities to enjoy it while it's here. Thanks for giving this a try. See you next time.